It's the Sariel Show. So in the last video, we met our roommates, ate some vegan food, and went to a party, and we're still at that party. Now let's continue on. Really? Wow, I read this. You should probably watch it then. You don't want to go overboard. I take another swig before answering. My head's starting to feel a little light, but I've stopped blushing. Sure. I'm not staring as much. It must be working. You must be an old hand at this then. Well, I've had my share of booze anyway. I'd never really minded. Nothing feels a bunch of punk rockers better. Is that what you do? Play in a band? Oh yeah, it is. We've got a great sound, and we're prepped to take this place by storm. And you play punk music? We used to. We settled into a better pop sound these days. Finally got around to learning how to play our instruments. So, pop, like guitars and such? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Is that you? Nah, I play lead guitar and do the singing. That's pretty cool. How do you get up on stage in front of people? Oh, that's the easy part. I was born for a stage, you know? I'm feeling kind of giggly, or maybe Max is just pretty funny. I go to take another swig for my beer, only find it's empty. Not sure when that happened. So what kind of classes are you taking? Music theory and stuff, right? What? Hell no. Like I said, I already know how to play my instrument. Really? I mean, there's so much to learn about structure and texture and things, you know? I'd think you'd be interested in that stuff. Well, I mean, yeah, I'd like to learn about playing music, but I don't think there's anything these stuffed shirts can teach me, you know? Some things you gotta learn on your own. You gotta just jump and see what gets you flying on... You gotta just jump and see what gets you flying on the way down, know what I mean? Not really. It's kind of a mixed metaphor. We both start laughing at that. I gotta admit, Max is pretty cute when he laughs. Yay! More points! Well, it's clear you're the smart one here. Obviously, that means you need more beer. You make our way... What, you don't like smart girls? Is that what he's trying to say? You want to dumb me up with booze? You douche. We make our way through the line, which is pretty thin now as people are busy dancing. I still can't make out Isabella, but I've stopped really looking for her. So, what do you know about this music theory? Oh, not much, really. I read a couple of books about it here and there. I get the feeling you've read a lot of books. Yeah. I've kind of read a lot on a bunch of different things. So then, what are you here for? Like, I take it you're actually interested in classes. So, which ones do you like? Oh, I'm kind of studying a lot of things right now. I have time before I have to declare anything. I did kind of think it would be nice to be a librarian, you know? I really do like books a lot. Well, I suppose somebody's got to do it. Maybe you can come catch one of my shows sometime when you're ready for some fun, you know? We're just standing by the keg now, so when I hand Max my empty cup, he pumps it full and hands it back to me. Okay, not even gonna touch that. A big group of guys comes over and we move off a bit so we can keep talking. Hey, there's plenty of fun to be had in a library. Every book is a different journey, you know. Max is laughing at me. Maybe that was a little louder than I intended. Not really sure how many of these cups I've had at this point. If you say so, and I guess I just prefer the real thing, yeah? There's a big world to see out there. You can't see the forest if you got your nose in dead trees. You're really awful at metaphors, you know that? Hey, that crap was profound. Sure it was. Oh, shut up. You're pretty nice, Max. Really? He tells you to shut up and you're like, oh, you're so nice. Yeah, I know. You're a pretty cool guy. You're pretty cool yourself, you know? No, I'm not. That's why I really came out here, you know? Lots of you knows, you know, going on, you know? Yeah. I gotta bust out of my shell. I'm gonna bust out. Yeah, you show 'em, girl. I'm gonna bust out. People are staring at us now. And I don't even care. Well, okay, maybe I care a little bit. I start blushing pretty bad. You're cute when you blush. I take it back. You're not nice at all. Too late. You think I'm nice. You're wrong, but it's still too late. I playfully punch him in the arm. We laugh. Somebody turn on the room spinner because it's been spinning around for the last couple of minutes. Max puts an arm around my shoulders as he finishes off his own cup of beer. Just as I'm thinking about asking for another cup, that's when I feel the bottom of my stomach drop out. What do you say we hit the dance floor? Think you're up for it? Actually, excuse me. I get outside as quick as I can. I can't believe I just had to run away from him like that. I feel... Oh, are you gonna throw up? I find the nearest bush and lean over it. Anne? Where'd you go? Are you... Oh. Anne? What are you doing out? Oh. Oh. Looks like it's time to call it a night. Yep, that's our sign. Hey, where you going, babe? Sorry, Chad. Time for me to get going. I'll call you, okay? I open my head out of the bushes to see Max and Isabella grinning at me. There's a large boy in a football uniform looking at me, kind of angry, kind of grossed out. Isabella gives me a peck on the cheek before coming over to offer me a hand up. Max comes to my other side, and I stand between the two. I lean on Max's shoulder as we start walking away. A little bit too much. Looks like you had some fun, hun. Thanks, Isabella. I think. Come on, let's get you in bed before you hurl again. We'll get some water in you. It's a little slow going, but the three of us make our way back to the Latin house without any further incident. No, then! What are you wearing? It's definitely going to be a nice morning. The sun's up and the birds are singing. Looks like I'm not the only one awake either. Dominic, Sally, and even Rakesh are all here in jogging clothes doing stretches. Good morning. What's going on? Oh, hey! We were just about to head out. We like to go jogging together on weekends. We usually hit the gardens. They're just lovely this time of year. You want to come with us? It's a great workout, and the scenery is gorgeous. You should come along, Anne. Nothing like a hearty run to get your pulse up. And staying fit is important for a good student. It's true! Plus, it's a good way to learn your way around. At the very least, the gardens. Oh, well, I'd really like to, but, Those two hooligans get you drunk last night? Well, I wouldn't quite say that. I'm not really at my best right now. Take it as a lesson, Anne. That's the kind of feeling you can be used to waking up when you... What? That's the kind of feeling you can be used to waking up when you hang around those two. I feel like that sentence just... I don't know. It hurts. It hurts my brain, that sentence. Oh, lay off, Dominic. It's fine to go party every once in a while. We understand, Anne. You get some rest, okay? Sally shoots me a beaming smile while Dominic gives me a stern but concerned nod. Then a lot of them head outside. A moment later, Dominic and Sally run off. Rakesh starts doing something very much like running. Well, more like walking kind of quickly. Hopefully he doesn't get left behind. Wait, how's the wall? Did he fucking do shit to the wall? I'm actually really concerned about that fucking wall now. One simple but nutritious breakfast later, and I'm actually feeling pretty energetic. I can hear the front door opening. May as well take a peek and see who it is. They're back. We're back! Oh, welcome back. Looks like they had a good run. Dominic is in really good shape. He must run a lot to get so firm and fit looking. Not that Sally isn't looking great too. I don't think Rakesh managed to keep up though. He looks like he barely ran at all. Was it a fun jog? Definitely. You should really come with us next time. It's quite invigorating. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I bet you'd like it a lot. Rakesh nods along with the other two, but doesn't really seem like he's listening, which means he probably isn't. Well, let me know when you go again, and we'll see. Thanks, though. For the offer, I mean. Of course, Rumi. It's definitely an outstanding offer. If you ever change your mind, I'll let you know when we run. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ah, okay. Huh. Oh, no. Poop. Poops. Sorry. Boop. 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 And... maybe we should do something different. Let's do this. And... then... we will do that, because sleep is a necessary thing. Okay, just checking. I haven't done this one, have I? Do that. Ah, shit. Okay, well then this should be different. Well, fuck, what do you want from me, man? Peh. Okay, look. Studies? No. Okay. Fuck. To the pubs? Do the pubs. We'll do the pubs. Do the yoga class. Do the yoga class. Do the pubs and the yoga class. Do the pubs and the yoga class. Pubs and the yoga class. And take naps. Or sleeps early. Okay. So what have I not done that one? I got a little bit of everything. I got 2 of these. And I don't study during the weekday because no, I don't know. You know what? It's fine. Actually, we're gonna save. We're gonna save over that. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, go. Yes. Shh. Shh. Shut up. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this class routine. After a long day's work, some food sounds great. I guess I could peek into the kitchen and try to see how it's going. First thing I see in the kitchen is Sally staring right at me. Oh hey, I was just checking on dinner. No problem. Want to lend a hand? I could use some help with the tofu. Tofu. No wait, no, tofu. I know what tofu. Yeah, I think I know what tofu is, right? I had some tofu. It's the stuff I put in the miso, right? The miso soup? Little white stuff? Big white thing, cut it into little white things? Yeah. It's not bad. It's good. It's good stuff. I guess Sally's trying to cook vegan for us again. Not the greatest cook, but I could help, I guess, yeah. Especially since Sally's last meal came out so unappetizing. Let me put my stuff away and go wash up. I'll come down if I can. Sounds good. Oh my god, I'm spacing out so hard right now. I need coffee. Sounds good. Otherwise, I'll see you at dinner. So, I will help. I will skip it. No, I will. I will help you because you know good. Once I've got my hands washed, it's back down to the kitchen to give Sally a hand. Maybe together we can make this week's meal better than last week's. Welcome back, Anne. Grab a spoon and stir the pasta, okay? Okay. Though, no offense, but did you check this batch? Last week's was not that good. Oh no, I switched my brands. I even made myself some over the weekend just to make sure. This stuff is much better than last tofu. Plus, I'm not trying to pretend it's hamburger this time. I figure we'll get back to basics this week. This time, fried tofu and portobello fettuccine alfredo. It's a mushroom, isn't it? Yes. I'm allergic to mushrooms. I can see Sally mixing some kind of creamy sauce in a small pan. A pot is boiling on another part of the stove. I grab a spoon and start to stir the pot of pasta. Let me know when that tofu starts turning brown so I can flip it, okay? This is a pretty amazing spread for all vegetarians. For all vegetables. Do you mind me asking, why did you decide to go vegan anyway? It was an easy decision, really. How so? Well, I love animals. All animals. How does it make sense to eat something you love? I mean, I started looking into being a vegan because I didn't want to hurt any more animals. But when I looked into the health benefits, it became totally obvious. Really? Oh yeah, reduced chance of heart disease, less chance for diabetes. It's a very healthy diet all around. It's not worth it. It's so not worth it to give up meat. I'm sorry. I don't know. Are you really sure it's a healthy diet? I mean, I've heard you need a lot of supplements. That's only if you plan your diet poorly. I take a couple of supplement pills just because. Well, it's hard to get all the good supplies on my budget, you know? I have to admit, I haven't been really eating my best since starting campus life. It's probably best that I don't try to make any major changes until I can be sure it's best for my health, you know? Oh, trust me. I've done a lot of research on this stuff. The benefits are incredible. If you want, I can forward you some links. Sure, I'll take a look. Okay, I know you'll love it once you see all the benefits. I'm not so sure about that, but I don't want to hurt her feelings. It's hard enough to get vegetables that aren't potatoes back home. What the fuck are you talking about? Potatoes and meat is life. Potatoes and meat is life, done. If I went full vegan, I'd starve. Yeah, would. I think she can sense my hesitation, but she's still smiling, so I guess it's okay. Sally and I drain the pasta and pour the fettuccine into the sauce pan. Okay. You keep stirring the pasta, make sure the mushrooms don't burn. Okay. Thanks for helping me out in here tonight. I know this is a different type of meal for you. Oh, it's no problem. It's just nice to see someone who doesn't automatically see something different and think it's bad. Well, I kind of come here to try different things, so I'm trying to keep an open mind. That's a good attitude to have, I think. Look to the positive and try to avoid the negative. I'm used to people making fun of me for being a vegan, but it's about making a stand and showing the path to enlightenment. I guess I can understand that. We're all pretty different here, and we're different in different ways. Isabella and Rakesh are, well, even look at you and Max. Different, but we have things in common, you know? But we need to embrace that diversity. It's the path to truly capturing the harmonic energy that brings people together and understanding. I really don't understand what she means by energy, but I think get the message she's trying to convey. Our differences can serve to bring us together sometime. Exactly! Okay, I think we're ready. Let me get the plates out to the table. Can you turn off the stove and tidy up a bit while I serve? Will do. I wonder what she meant about Rakesh and Isabella. Oh well, it doesn't matter for now. I clean up a bit as I hear the others grabbing plates and sitting at the table. A few moments later, and I can hear Sally asking them if they like it. Utter silence. Uh-oh. Hey, come on out and grab a plate! They all really like it. Great job, man. Heading out, I join the others to enjoy a great meal with my roommates. Wait, did they like it? Because they were super quiet. Coffee. Coffee must need coffee. Do I actually have tests? And what the fuck is this thing? This is my, oh, they get those, yeah? That was grades. My grades is good. Going up. Grades going up. And money is good. And energy is going down. What is Wednesday afternoon? Okay. Who's awesome? I'm awesome. Fuck yeah. It's still a little weird wandering around this place like it's my own home. I've only been here for a few weeks. I'm not used to the noises yet. For instance, I can hear a bunch of the others downstairs. I wonder what's going on here. It looks like Max, Rakesh, and Sally have set up in the common room. There are also about 4 6-packs stacked on the table. You guys are supposed to have alcohol. Shame on you. Hey guys. Oh, great. Hey, Anne. We were just about to start playing King's Cup. Come join us. King's Cup? It's a card game with drinking that Isabella showed us. Or maybe a drinking game with cards is a better term. You know the rules. You know the rules forbid alcohol in here, right? Paging Dr. Buzzkill, you're needed for an immediate phonectomy. And don't tell me they lured you into this debauchery. Oh, Dominic, you should join in too. Does nobody listen to me around here? We listen. We just think you're silly. Come on, Dominic, listen up. Besides, if we can't do it here, then we're going to be forced to find somewhere else to do it. We'll be out on campus, drunk and wild, talking about how our cruel RA threw us out of our own house. It might not look very good. Oh, fine. Do whatever you like, just don't come crying to me when the housing authority kicks you all out. You can hear Dominic's door slamming from down here. Come back and join us, Dominic! Or Dominic. You said Isabella showed you this game? Isn't she here? I know, right? You'd think since this was Isabella's idea, she'd have stuck around. But apparently her latest crush called and she had to go running. Crush? Oh, sorry, I meant boyfriend. Sally's holding up air quotes around boyfriend. I guess they haven't been together long. We'll see how long this one lasts. I guess Isabella gets these crushes a lot. Oh, well, I'm sure she'll be fine. Okay, so it's just us then? Yes, just we three. 4 if you join us. I don't know if I'm ready for this level of social drinking. I have something to take care of real quick. Ah, don't go hide. No, just if I'm not down, go ahead and start without me, okay? Don't dawdle, girlie. We got enough booze for everyone. I can't drink it all by myself. Just most of it. I. I have to admit, I'm not sure if I'm up for this, but they all really seem to want me to come play with them, and I did want to make some college friends. Alright, I may as well have some fun, right? When I get back down, I'm surprised to find Dominic is sitting there. He looks sort of upset. Dominic? I thought you weren't going to play. I mean, I thought you wanted to crack down on us. See, Sally? I shouldn't even be down here. Stay put, you grump. You've earned a little ribbing, I think. Just go with the flow already. Dominic grumbles at Sally, but gives me a grudging shrug. I guess he's playing with us after all. Hey, I brought a little something for the wild card rounds. Oh, have you played this game before? Oh no, sorry, that was Anne. My bad. I think I played it by another name. Really, I just wanted to get better booze. Okay, well, as you can see, Rakesh set everything up quite nicely for us. She gestures to the table where the game is set up. A large plastic cup sits in the middle of the table. Around it in a circle are a bunch of cards. Oh, Ring of Fire, is that it? Oh yeah, I think it was called Circle of Death last time I played. It was a while ago, though. The rules are simple. We take turns pulling a card from the circle. Each card has a special task or meaning assigned to it. When it is drawn, perform the task. The card's meanings are as follows. A2 means that you may make someone at the table other than yourself drink. No offense, Rakesh, but I came down here to play, not to listen to a King's Cup seminar. Just tell us the rules as we pull a card. Yeah, let's get to it. We all cheer, though I'm a little nervous about all this. Dominic also seems a little reluctant. Who goes first? I think someone has now volunteered. Really? Aw, jeez. Okay. I reach over to the table a little slowly. I guess it's now or never. No dawdling now, come on. Oh, alright. 10. Okay, quick! Think of a category, then we all have to say something that fits in that category. First one to miss has to drink. Okay, liquors. Beer. Beer's not a liquor. Is it a liquor? Is it technically a liquor? Boo, you took the easiest one. Vodka. Wine. Rum. Scotch? No. That's... Everyone yells drink at the same time. Dominic makes some frustrated noises, but he knows when he's been busted. He takes a big hit off his beer. I'm next then, right? Okay. Ace. The waterfall card. Everyone begins to drink. You can stop when the person to your left stops and not before. Dominic is to my left, so I'm watching him as we all start drinking. He catches my eye and gives a quick wink, but soon he's watching Max to see when he can stop. Max, unfortunately, seems to be out to get us all drunk. It seems like forever before he stops. Jesus, Max, I thought you'd never stop. Can't stand the heat? Can't stand the heat? Get out of the kitchen. Next up, Jack. Uh-oh. Make a rule. Everyone has to follow that rule. Every Jack adds another rule. Okay. Every time I touch my ear, everyone has to drink. As if to give us an example, he immediately touches his ear. We all take a quick drink. That's when the jerk touches his ear 2 more times. I think Max enjoys his power a bit too much. Next will be a 6, ladies. And 6 is for the girls. Bottoms up! Boys cheer as we take a long swig of beer from our cans. When we finish, Max makes it worse by touching his ear again. I'm glad I had a big lunch today. My turn! So with this card, as soon as I show the 4, everyone has to touch the floor. Last person to do it has to drink. Ready? As soon as she flips the card, 5 hands slap down onto the floor. Rakesh is being the slowest. I was distracted. No excuses now! The next few rounds passed by in a blur of cards and drinking. We made our way around the table 3 or 4 times. At some point, Max broke out the vodka and started pouring it liberally into people's cups. I still managed to sneak by with little sips and not gulping too much. I think the others let it slide since I'm not really used to alcohol. At another point, Sally got a jack as well. Her rule was that everyone had to say thank you for the bounty every time a card is drawn. Last person to say it had to drink. That she was the victim of her own rule a couple of times. Between that and Max's ear rule, everyone was starting to get really drunk. Dominic pointed out that we were 3 kings in though, which meant we only needed to find the last king for the game to be over. 10. Never have I ever painted a live mackerel. It would be quite fun too. I don't think anyone's done that, Rakesh. Ah, yes. Never have I ever held hands Never have I ever held hands with a girl. Dominic and Max put their fingers down, so I guess they'd at least made it that far with the ladies. Seeing how drunk Max had managed to get us tonight, I decided it's time for him to pay the piper. Never have I ever jumped off a stage. Come on, now you're just picking on me. Never have I ever skipped a class to go to band practice. Seriously, screw you guys. Max is the most drinkinist. My plan backfires when Max pulls on his ear 3 times in a row. That jerk. As Sally pulls her card, Rakesh is the last to say thank you and takes his drink. Ha! The Queen! This is the most special card in Latin house rules. As the Queen, I get to ask you all questions. If you don't answer, you get a penalty. We all groan at the thought of answering Sally's questions. Who to pick? I really hope she doesn't pick me, which of course means she will immediately pick me. And question. Yes? Yes, what? Yes, Queen? That's better. And how many people have you kissed? What? Really? Like, everyone? Don't dodge the question, answer it. Does she mean everyone in my life? Just relationships? I don't know. 12? But I've only kissed a couple of people romantically. I said answer, don't mix words with me, Mishy. I don't know, I couldn't tell you. I sigh in defeat. There's no way this could end up well. Oh, you refuse to answer your queen? Then for your punishment, you must kiss. I hate the suspense the most. She's just drawing this out to be dramatic, I know. Aw, poop, I don't want to kiss Dominic. Dominic. Aw, man, why him? Shut up, Max. Shut up, Max. Go on, Anne. But I don't know, I'm shutting down. Sally just looks excited. Max and Rakesh are laughing and waiting. Dominic looks nervous, but he's looking to me. Why? Oh, jeez, what am I gonna do? You gotta fucking do it. Kiss him. Mitch. Well, up in that face. You know what? Screw it. I came to college to break out of the old mold. Well, I guess. Hey, don't I get to say in this? Everyone else just shouts no at him. I know I'm blushing like crazy. I don't really know what to do. If you really don't want me to, Dominic. Oh, whatever, stupid game. Dominic doesn't seem to be fighting it as hard as I thought he was going to. Maybe he's really okay with it. It is just a silly game, after all. So I should just... You should just kiss him! Yes, Anne. It's quite simple, I think. I look at Dominic and steal myself. I can see myself moving towards him. I can see myself moving in close. I can see myself grabbing his face, looking deep into his eyes, and planting the biggest kiss he's ever had on him. I can see myself not moving at all. just staring at him. Oh no, what do I do? Okay, let's just get it over with. Dude, don't throw up. Don't throw up on him. Or in his mouth or anything. One moment, Dominic is sitting there, the next, his face is right next to mine. He looks me deep in the eyes and leans in. His lips meet mine, and before I know it, we're kissing. His mouth is firm, but gentle. It feels nice. Our eyes are closed, and I don't know how long we're at it, but the others start cheering. I open my eyes and immediately put my arms away from his shoulders. When did I put those there? Ooh, way to go, Anne. So hot. Nice one, Shy Gal. The next time, try to do better than that jerk-off, yeah? Oh, shut up, you douchebag. Alright. Pull the next card, Anne. I certainly can't talk right now, so I just reach out to grab the next card. Flipping one on the table, I think everyone is shocked to see the fourth king laid out. Everyone cheers as I grab the cup full of beer and vodka from the middle of the table. I'm honestly just glad for the distraction as I empty the cup. Alright, everyone. We've had our fun. That's the game. Aww, let's go another round. I don't think your liver could take another round. Ah, I'll get another one. Someone help her to bed. And then get back to your own. It's far too late already. I will help her off to bed. You take one shoulder, I'll take the other. Drunken deadlift is a two-man event. That is fine. I'm the capital of the sober team. As the other two wrestle with a reluctant Sally, I wave goodnight and head back to my room to crash. Adorable. Team spirit. It's a little weird. Ah! No. You know what? I'm gonna have to save it here. Alright, I'll cut it here, but I'll see you again in the next episode.
If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake.
Baked a cake.
Baked a big fat cake. If I knew you was coming, I'd have baked a cake.
How'd you do?
How'd you do?
How'd you do?